I'm a little surprised.
Are you surprised? How do you feel?
Why Campus Crush? Like, you could have just, like, well, not texted me, but I don't know, like.
Let me just do this for you first. I'll tell you why Campus Crush.
Yeah,
That's enough. There you go.
Thank you.
Now, don't be scared to eat, eh?
Why Campus Crush first? That's
Yo!
the first thing.
Why Campus Crush?
Why Campus Crush?
I wanted something you wouldn't expect, you know, something out of UP, out of Hatfield.
I don't even know what Campus Crush is. Like, I don't know what Campus Crush is.
But I couldn't take the chance, you know, like, it's been popping. People have been saying with the Campus Crush when I come to UP and stuff, right? And I saw that as my chance, you know. I sat back and I said, you know, I know what I've been doing, you know. And then I wanted something all out at this exact same spot. So I just said to myself, what could I do? So I got to writing, I reached out to them and I said, I need help. Because, because like legit, and I feel like this platform is actually good because it exposes me everywhere. Also, you can say, this is what I feel inside, you know, this is what I see, this is what I want everybody to know, you know, I'm okay.
When they told me it's here, I actually should have guessed it. And then earlier, you video called me, I was like,
A video?
you literally, I could have guessed it.
You could have guessed it was me. The thing is, that video call was unintentional, you know, like legit. Like, let me tell you what happened today, you know, before everything happened. I woke up. I knew today was the day, and I said to myself, you know, let me get to writing. So I sat down in my room and I was writing something for you. That's when I got a call that we're here. I couldn't actually finish it, legit.
Wait. So when did you actually, like, when did you know that this was gonna happen? Like, how long have you known?
Today.
No, like
Like, they're gonna come here today.
Yeah.
Today. Like, legit, I received no form of communication, no nothing. So today they said, okay, Shab, we're here. And I'm just like, okay. And like, they caught me in the middle of something, you know, and I'm gonna read it to you later on. Something that I was doing, Shabu.
I should have guessed the spots. Like, why? Why such a random place?
Nah, you know what? It's special, yeah. You know. But before anything else, let me tell you why, and let me tell you where I'm coming from with everything. Like, you know how you met, right? Wendy, the whole email situation, you giving me your email and stuff, right? I mean, like, from that point on.
But like, I didn't think you were gonna email me, but like, what?
Okay, you didn't think so, yeah? When I said, then I wasn't going to email you, but then I said, you know what? I can't afford to play myself like that. You know, I can't play myself. So I went in, I sent you that email. Your reply, Haina Mary, was so formal even. Haina Mary at Anel. I know it's an email, but at least say to me, hi, laughing emoji or something.
It's an email. Who uses emojis?
Who gives people emails?
People give people emails?
In each country, like, I'm out there in a shop. Let me email you. I get your Haina Mary at Anelam Kwanazi email student. I was actually happy at that, you know. I was happy that, okay, she gave me something real. Right? That's why I sent you another email to say, Guti, I can't believe you won't give me your number and stuff. That's when I got your number, right? And when I met you, the first meeting was in front of Rosemary, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Then we finalized things to go to Coffee Bus, you know. And at every meetup, at every intersection with you, I felt myself getting moved more and more, you know. Like, legit, I felt myself coming to me more. I don't want to lie to you. Like, I was like, yeah, that's what's going on, you know. And then there's a couple of things in my life that went okay, right? And that they've never ever been highlighted before. Like, I've had plenty of people around me in my circle. They say, Sharp, we do care about you, we do this, but then they've all been there, but then nobody ever told me good to my life wasn't actually, you know, the one. They just let me be who I was, even though I was going down a very dangerous path. Then I met you, 031, you know. Like, you weren't even scared to tell me, Gucci, you know what, Namiri? Fuck you. when I'm messing up. You said that.
I did not.
Like I have evidence. I have evidence. You said, I have evidence. You said to me like, Namedi, fuck you, like legit. And that fuck you was said, and I said, okay, nobody has ever told me that before. Like nobody has ever said, Namedi, you know what you would. No, nobody has ever. And then here you are saying that, and I know that you're not saying it because you want me to disappear or anything. You're saying that I'm messing up. Like I legit went down to go analyze that fuck you for 3 or 4 hours sitting down. So I wrote. I think too much. That's the thing, But then I wanted to try different avenues to come to you and say, this is how I feel. This is how really where I'm at. I'm not playing a prank. This is how I am, right? So, Campus Crush was booming, I was like, okay, sure. But like, maybe you want something all out. You want something special. You want something like memorable, something you can look back upon. So just said, you know what? Do what needs to be done. Then I was scared, but then I was like, you know what, Shapu, let me do that. I feel like I could have texted you, but then what's the text gonna do? Like a text message, hi, this is how I feel about you. And you're like, oh, okay, Shapu.
I was gonna reply.
You're gonna reply, but you know what? I'm not a person of social media. Like I'm there talking to you, hey, yo, what's up and everything. What's up in my thing? What's up in my thing? Emails on my thing.
Wow.
Yeah, emails in my thing.
Wow, okay.
But then, look at what an email can do. Like, look around you. This is what an email can do. And I'm to myself, I'm like, Namedi, truth be told, you're happy. And I think you once saw something on my status. You didn't actually know, but you once saw something on my status when I said, I've never, ever, ever been in love, in whatever. Like, for me to get to that conclusion, it's because I was benchmarking how I feel about you. Like, legit. I was sitting down and saying, Kanja, what's this feeling that's driving me crazy? Like, on my status, everywhere, I'm sad. Everybody knows that I'm sad.
Literally, we all know you're sad.
You all...
I'm thankful to everyone. I'm sad. I'm really sad. I don't know what's happening with my life. Anyway, it's okay.
I'm just super, super sad, And I'm like, I want you, to look at me. I want to, no hold back, no nothing. I want you to know, Anele Mkwanazi, 031, Makwakwazi. One thing I looked for hard and I couldn't find was that pizza cone. I look for pizza cone right now, actually, for it to be here. Because that day that you were excited, but I had my first pizza cone and everything. I was like, okay, sure.
You only get a pizza cone once a month, like the first weekend.
First weekend?
Yeah.
No.
It's something fun to go.
Yeah, I was unlucky there, no? But let me just read to you something. I was writing though. I don't want to lie, I was writing. I woke up to write. I was alone when I wrote these. I'm sorry, I'm serious. It's an accounting book, so it's important what I'm writing. Whatever I'm writing is super important. Let me just get to that. Wow, okay. Over here. That one. Yeah, Nelly.
I'm ready. Okay.
You ready? Yeah. Don't mind my pace. I'm gonna be extremely slow, okay? I need you to hear every word. Dear Nelly, the past couple of weeks have been hell on earth for me. Thoughts and memories of a mess up have been making it difficult for me to breathe and continue on as usual, pretending that my life wasn't in a state of dissatisfaction, I know it's difficult to believe it, as I've not yet taken any physical route to vocalize the love that I have for you. So, I'm taking the first step now. Truth be told, you made me realize that I was not ready. I was in a place where I was used, I was a mess, right? But from you, a couple of months away from you, I saw my whole life changing. I saw my whole circle of friends changing for the first time ever. From when I got to varsity 2016 and everything. I saw things around me changing. I no longer saw people as relevant because I saw the bad influences in my life. Let me just say that, And I saw that if I continue on this path, if I continue with these people, I'm going to continue being that person that I was. because I had people who I called counselors, you know, who give me advice, but nah, bruh, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. But then actually, I wasn't actually asking God, are these people actually for me or against me? Because it turned out most of them were against me. Like, I'm somebody who's very popular on campus. Like, a lot of people know me. Like, Namedi. But then I sat down to say, who actually knows me? The number couldn't even reach 5, you know. People that I thought, you know, I could trust, I could rely on. It was, you know, it was tough. But you came along and you said, I don't know, you came along.
Okay, hectic.
And you said to me, like, I'm sorry to emphasize this, but you said to me, fuck you.
I did not say that.
I can...
Okay, I said that. I said that
You said that.
once or
Twice or 3 times.
just maybe once.
That I've heard or known that, you know. And I said to myself, you know, I'm not willing to continue being like this because that's not me. That's not the me I want to be, you know. And like, I find happiness in you. Like, legit, I don't want to lie. I can allude to. That's been my catchphrase. I can allude, some face, all of that, you know. But it hurt for a while. Cutting out people just, you know, it hurt for a while. But I said, you know what, it's something I'm willing to go through for my growth. So that I don't disappoint you in any way. Like, legit, I don't disappoint you in any way. These 3 words are hard to say, but I'm going to say them. It's like, I love you, and I love you enough to know that the current me that I was, that you knew, that introduced you, was not the one that I'd want you to have around. Like, legit. I've prayed about it and I said, like, she's a special person. And I don't want her to have somebody who I was, you know. That type of person who actually you can't rely on, you can actually depend on me to have your back. And as I said, it's too early to say, but to spend the rest of my life with you, I'm sorry, like, legit, as I believe. As I said that, I believe that God sent you for a purpose. What purpose? You know, I believe that God sent you for a purpose. And I've become a better person, and like,
I really appreciate it. Like I genuinely do, and I'm glad that I guess like what I said
actually
made sense. You actually got it. Like, yeah, like I'm really glad that was the case, and I'm really glad like you're taking steps towards your growth. And that's all that matters.
Truly, you know. Then now I gotta know, like, when it's, even if it means waiting for me until I'm fully there, because I also said, I know just a month of absence isn't enough to say he's fully changed into somebody better than who he was then, you know. Then I want to know if you'd be willing first to go on a second official date with me, and you'd like to join me in this journey of me and you getting to know, like, I want to be with you. Truth be told.
We'll see. Like honestly, I guess I can see that you're serious, but like we'll see. Like we'll see. We'll definitely.
I'll definitely see.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk about it.
You promise me that?
Definitely. I'm gonna reply to all the texts. I'm gonna literally.
All the texts.
I'll try.
I still believe it. Like, you promise me that.
I'll try.
Okay, then.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need to.
I'm gonna lose. So Edmund, right now, can I get a hug with no pet on it? I'm sorry. Can I get a hug?
I don't pat people on the back.
I know you do. So just, I'm sorry. Can I get a hug with no pet on it?
Yeah. All my hugs are pets.
Not this one. Not this one.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
A pleasure, Ganja.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
And thank you for all of this, by the way.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. We'll go sit down now, you know. Let's go take a seat.
Hi, my name is Anela Mkwanazi and I'm a first year student at the University of Pretoria. I'm studying accounting. The date went well. I wasn't surprised that it was him, of course, because I mean, you do know each other, and I genuinely, I did guess it was him, but I wasn't too sure. In terms of me saying we'll see, it's one thing for someone to say something, but it's another for someone to do something. And I think the date, I guess it was doing something, and it was a lot. And yeah, like I really appreciate it, and yeah, we'll see.
Nah, I don't want to lie. I was nervous today. I was super nervous, but with how the date went, my nerves were unfounded. You know, I'm actually feeling much better right now. I'm calmer. I'm happier. I'm looking forward to the next one that's gonna happen. I'm very pleased with how the date went. I'm still super nervous about it because I can't believe it's out there now. I said it, you know. I'm coming to terms with it now, and people are gonna know about it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm happy for that. But then, like, I don't wanna lie. It was hot here. It was raining. When it was hot, you know. But then it all worked out. Really worked out, and I'm super. I'm excited. Like a beautiful person such as her, you know, could look my way. Super excited.